Hello students, how are you? Today we are going to talk about the difference between true, false, and not given. This type of question is believed to be the most common one in IELTS reading test. So many students actually think that they will suffer from this type because it's very hard to find the difference between them. So let's find it together. So, what is true, what is false, and what is not given actually? True means the information given in the passage is the same, the statement given in your question. False means it is the opposite, or it is actually 90%, 99%, but while the true shows 100%. And not given means there is no information, which means the connection between your statement and the information found in the passage is actually not equal, cannot be matched together. So then you have to choose not given here. So let's have a look at some examples for true, false, and not given. So it is the question, Bobur is ill. Let's make it, actually keep it simple. So imagine this is the question in your reading test. And you found actually Bobur, it's a keyword in your question. From the passage, you might say actually, he has got a flu. So in reading, we actually, and some candidates and students, just, think about what? Only keywords. They don't normally pay attention to some words in their statement, but keywords actually are like, maps. They just take you to the destination, but after which you should be based on what are the types of words. Here is ill. Ill is actually a general word. Can be defined in many parts, like a flu, for example. He has got a flu. Even the to be has got its own place in the question. Has got in the present, and is actually the present form of to be. So he has got a flu, which means Bobur is ill. So the information matched, then we can choose true. So let's have a look at our next example. Many students find it hard to solve true or false not given questions. Imagine this is your question. In the passage, we found actually some keywords like true, false, not given, as you may probably guess. Let's keep it short. True, false, not given is found. Let's say oops, sorry. True, false, not given is found challenging to solve by some students. Here you can find the what keywords, true, false, not given. Even students even another form of find and the synonym for hard, like challenging. But you may miss actually this part, quantifiers. Examiners, like playing tricks with you. So quantifiers here, many means over 60%, while some means around 30%. So false actually is not matched. It is the opposite. We can say not 30%, it is 60%. So we can choose here false. So an example for not given. What kind of actually information can be found like not given? So you might be asking, let's say Ahrar was the first student here. Ahrar was the first student to get 8 from IELTS. So your question says Ahrar was the first student to get 8 from IELTS, and from the passage you might find what the keyword all the time, Ahrar. So the information in the passage says Ahrar studied very hard. For about 4 years. And finally, he got 8 from IELTS. Here, if you actually ask it, many students just what choose true, but in reality it is not. We can't actually just make a conclusion based on just what keywords, like we might say Ahrar, IELTS, in our passage as well, even got 8. The meaning says Ahrar got 8. In the first one also it's like this, but in reality it is not true because there is no information whether Ahrar was the first student to get 8 or not. So no information found about being first, so it is not given here. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching my video till the end, and if it was actually useful for you, please subscribe my channel and click the button like, and don't forget to turn on your notifications as well. Ta-ta!